So unlike the other two tier lists we've done, mine is simple, mine is clean, because it consists only of peak. Only
Wrong.
of peak. Wrong.
Really? Is that
Wrong.
why VR chat's there and Nick Brawl's there?
That's why the I can explain category is there. Hello there, my adoring audience. Before we get started with peak, absolute peak tastes and peak video games, I do want to note that my list inexplicably was missing some titles. I thought I put them in. I made a mistake. There were about 6 to 8 or so missing. So stick around to the end to see exactly what was supposed to be on there and where it would go. Alright, you know what? We'll just go in order. Unless y'all got a question. Deltarune.
Yeah.
Deltarune.
I got a question.
Yeah, what's the question?
When did you find out you were bisexual?
When I was 19, yeah.
I knew it. Gay.
Deltarune. Alright. Alright. Deltarune is just a better Undertale, and it ain't done yet. It isn't done yet. It's only got 2 chapters, there's gonna be like 5 or 6 or something. Rob is here too, he just isn't speaking for some reason. Announce yourself.
I heard what you said, but I'm just not
Now, in the future,
acknowledging it.
one of these games, of any game here, this is the most liable to change, because it will get bigger and better. So for now, Deltarune's going in A. Donkey Kong Country Returns.
I ain't even heard of some of these games.
What is one game you haven't heard of on here?
Dog, what is this?
Guilty Gear Strive.
Oh, I just don't even. Never heard of Godhead. Don't
You
know
have
what
heard
this is.
Gunstar
Don't know what
Heroes,
this is.
Hotline Miami, Ikaruga, Peak, all Peak, Metal Gear Rising.
I've just never seen a case for that game. That's Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight. Super Metroid.
That's why I haven't heard of it. Okay. What the fuck is this?
The Wonderful 101.
Oh, I've heard of that game.
Katana Zero.
Never heard of it.
Ooh, you'd love Katana Zero.
I bet you I would.
I know you.
No, apparently you don't.
Oh, I do. I know you very
After we
well.
looked at my tier list, apparently you don't.
Donkey Kong Country Returns. Now let me explain something, because
There you
people are
go.
gonna get mad at me with this. I have Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze exist pretty much at the same level of quality in my mind. The only reason I prefer Returns over Tropical Freeze is because it doesn't have water levels. Now, I hear you saying, audience, but the water levels in Tropical Freeze are good. They're good water levels.
You don't hear them.
They're good for water levels, but they're still water levels.
I don't know a
Is this
single
the one that
person-
we played?
No, y'all
We played Tropical Freeze.
That's right, yeah.
I have never once heard of a person defending a water level in a video game.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
Not even Mario.
Therefore, this might go up, but it's going into S. Devil May Cry 3 and 5. Oh my god.
3's mid, 5's great.
Well, no. 5 is the greatest game of all time, and 3 is fantastic.
You can't put
Well,
the
if it's
greatest game of all
fantastic,
time
why is it in
the-
triple S?
Oh, it's triple S. It
I
just
don't
ain't
believe
It
that,
just ain't
no.
5.
What type of logic
It's not
is
triple
it's
S.
pretty? It's a great versus the best game of all time.
All right,
both in the
listen.
same tier.
I could talk myself down out of 3 because it has annoying enemies, weird level designs, and shit. Okay, fine.
That should be
fine,
the reason, yeah.
Fine.
How you
That
love
makes more
big-ass
sense.
words and being a librarian, but can't word that right?
Listen,
You literally talked yourself down a level for that game, Ransom.
this is what my heart says. This
yeah,
is
you
what my
want it to be
brain
that, but you
says.
know it's not that. Use your brain.
Man, fuck y'all.
Don't be a monkey.
Doom Eternal.
His persona's a monkey.
Doom Eternal.
That's true.
That is true.
Oh my god, Ransom confirmed on the mic. Oh my god.
Doom Eternal is really, really fucking good.
I put it above Devil May Cry 5.
Well, you're wrong.
Dog, that's Doom.
Yeah, it's
That's
great.
capital D, capital
DMC,
O,
yeah,
capital
but
O, capital
If
D.
there's any one game that is not moving on my fucking tier list, it's DMC 5 at the tippy top. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get that
Your
straight.
your gamer tag is literally
Devil May High. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Cringe.
It's Devil May Cry, baby.
Fuck me, Metroid Dread. That. Oh my god.
Hey, audience,
Not a big
I just
fan.
want y'all to know what good old Devil May High has done. He has done a 100% run, a 57% speed run, and another 100% hard mode run.
Mm-hmm. And that's just because there's only 3 save files you can see.
If he had more save files, if he had the same amount of save files as Hollow Knight, I would never see him again.
I think that's a comfort.
I would never see the
Dread is so good. Dread is so fucking good. I gotta put it in double S. I gotta put it above DMC 3. FF7 remake.
It's alright.
No, it's better than alright.
I like the turn base better.
You haven't played either, so
Bold to assume I haven't done such things.
I know you haven't.
You left your PS5 here.
Did you? Did you really? You didn't. Now, it's better than Donkey Kong.
Well, you left our PS5.
Yeah, it is our. Freedom Planet 2? That's better than Doom Eternal. Deadass. That's better than Doom Eternal. I stand by that. That game astounded me so thoroughly that I had to make an entire video just to convey my...
Is it better?
Yes. Freedom Planet,
I'm not upset by
good.
it. Because I don't care about Doom that much, but when I think about the two games, I do think
Easy
Doom
reason.
is better.
Doom Eternal has levels where you have to walk through purple goop that makes you not be able to jump and walk slow. So there.
Oh
that's why
god,
it's
you
worse.
know how much I hate not jumping.
Yeah, so there you go. That's why it's worse.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear Strive. How do you
I love the
even?
game.
How do you rank a fighting game on this fucking thing?
I don't even
Same way
play
I
this
do.
game, and I love this game.
You love
You
what?
don't, now you don't play this game, but you have played it quite a bit, Casey. I'm gonna give you that.
Well, okay, yeah, I played it with you. I
Yeah.
played,
Chip.
what's his
He
name?
plays
Ninja. Chip, yeah.
and he
I played
loves
it.
the shuriken for how useless it is. It's great. It's hilarious.
It's so funny. But no, it's a great game.
It is a great game. It's in its current state. It's better than. It's a bit better than that. It's here. It's here. God hand.
I guess so. I
Never
just
heard
don't
of
like
it, I have no
Metroid is
opinion.
all.
What'd you say, Rob?
I had never heard of it, have no opinion.
God hand. Oh man, this is gonna blow your mind. It's that good. It is
Bro,
that
there
good.
is nothing I could say to talk you down on any of this.
I.
Ransom,
no.
I'm looking at this game and it looks like nothing. Like, what is this?
Oh no,
game?
it looks like trash, which is part of its charm.
Yeah, it's one of those Kasoges.
That's fair.
That.
Why is there a giant monkey?
Oh, it's a funny game. It's a funny
Okay.
game.
Cringe.
Gunstar
I
Heroes.
mean, we can't argue with it because we don't know what the game is.
Gunstar Heroes. Okay, I promise. Triple S. That's like pretty much it. I promise.
No, you don't.
No, I promise. It really is. It really is.
What is
No
the
More
name of that
Heroes
game?
is down the line.
No More Heroes. Neither one of them is Triple S. They ain't that good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kid Icarus is also down there.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, imagine lying on stream.
Hotline Miami 1+2. Now, let me explain something. I know Carter especially is gonna be like, bro, why do you have both games as the same thing? They should be in completely different spots.
Yeah, it's
Carter?
weird that you say that because I'm pretty sure in my video you kept questioning why do you have the Wii version and the DS version?
Well, one, those are two different games. Second, because, Rob, the way most people are going to purchase this is the 1+2 collection, and they're going to play it back to back. That is how I play it. That is exclusively how I've experienced it. So it's just one experience to me. And I've grouped every Tekken together in one thing, too. So, yeah.
Yeah, the fact you grouped all the Tekkens together, wow. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a little wild.
All
I
of them
admit.
together would probably be 8.
Mostly 7. We're mostly talking about 7.
No, we're talking about all of them.
But Hotline Miami 1+2. Casey, I know you like this game. I know you
Yeah.
like this game.
It's a great game. It's fun.
Now, this actually goes against most of the other games on this list. I like this game not so much for its gameplay. It has great gameplay, don't get me wrong. But I like it for its story and presentation and music. I like that's what gets me about it. But because like okay, let me get this clear. Triple S story, but I can't put it in triple S. I can't even put it in double S. So I'm putting S. That's where I'm gonna put it. Ikaruga. One of the best shmups of all time.
Never heard of it.
I don't blame you.
I heard you and Carter talk about it, but that's it.
Look. I'm just not good enough. I'm just not good enough to get the most out of it. But Ikaruga is indeed fantastic. Kingdom Hearts 2. Fuck.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of Kingdom Hearts 2, huh?
Nope.
Kingdom Hearts 2? That's triple S. That's
F
number 2. That's the number 2 spot right there, baby.
You know already lied on street.
Kid Icarus. It's true. Kid Icarus Uprising.
Another triple S, I see.
That's double S, bro. That's double S. Right under DMC3. Fuck. Planet Robobot.
Go ahead.
That's double S. Luigi's Mansion.
You said
Well, that's the game I'll watch you play.
Now, I should have put Luigi's Mansion 3. No, I shouldn't have. Because I don't feel that strongly about Luigi's Mansion 3. This is the first example of a nostalgia game on this list, everybody. Can you believe it? I have nostalgia games on here. I know, I'm so big-brained and objective all the time.
No.
He's being sarcastic. Just FYI.
But Luigi's Mansion, it's my favorite of the trilogy because it has an unmatched aesthetic. If Luigi's Mansion 3 had the gameplay it has, but had the aesthetic of Luigi's Mansion 1, where it's actually spooky, that'd be a triple S game right there. I'm so serious. Rob, don't you agree? Luigi's Mansion 1, aesthetically, visually, is unmatched.
Yes, I agree with
It's
that.
true, it's true. But, as a game itself, that's B tier, bro. That is B tier, you know? Super Mario 64. Unparalleled in its influence on gaming. Unparalleled in its speedrunning capabilities. Unparalleled in its freedom of movement.
I don't agree with the speedrunning one.
It is the most speedran game, so I have numbers on you.
Minecraft. I don't know if you have numbers for that.
Super Mario 64 is the most speedran game. Minecraft is probably top 10. I'll give you that. It's definitely up there. But it's just a cold, hard fact. Mario 64 is the most speedran game. Or at least has the most, like, records. It's got most something, right? But
Probably.
Mario 64? Shit. That just goes above Luigi's Mansion. Let's be real. It's clunky. It's a clunker. It's not pretty. Music is good, but not fantastic. Unlike Mario Odyssey, the best Mario game. Yeah, I said it, James. Yeah, I said it. Go ahead, leave a comment. Drive my engagement, boy. Mario Odyssey is the best Mario game. And as the best Mario
I played like 15 minutes of that.
You played a bit of it. Mario
Not
Odyssey,
a lot.
Mario Odyssey, that's the best Mario game.
It was good, the amount that I did play.
And as the best Mario game, that gets put right up above Kid Icarus Uprising. Ooh yeah. Mega Man X. Woo boy! That's a good ass game right there. You talking some good old SNES action, some good shit from the 90s that hasn't aged a day. With a godlike soundtrack, really cool pixel art, and cool ass bosses in fucking combat. Oh baby, Mega Man X. Oh my god, that goes above Robobot. That goes above Robobot. Deadass. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. We've all seen Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. We know the memes. Now I was there before the memes, and I'm glad the memes are there. I ain't one of those edgy fuckheads who's like, it was cool until everyone knew about it. Fuck you. Don't gatekeep. Be glad that people are being exposed to the GOAT. Unfortunately, it's not actually the GOAT. It has annoying level design, annoying enemies, useless stealth sections, clunky UI that makes me not able to weapon swap, even though that would make the game so much better. In truth, if the game had a boss rush mode, That's all I'd ever play. That's all anyone would ever play.
Dog, it's so strange that you're saying this
Mm-hmm.
because when all the memes and shit came out, you were the one person just hyping the hell out of this game.
It's true. It's true. The game deserves to be hyped
Like
up.
for the
But it has its flaws. But it has its
3
flaws.
to 4 weeks
Mm-hmm.
after the memes started coming out, you did nothing but indulge in Metal Gear Rising. I remember sitting there like, holy fucking shit, please stop singing this shit. God damn.
You're right. The music exists. Therefore, it goes in triple S. No. It does go... It's at the top of A. It's at the top of A. If it was a completed game where they had time and money on their hands, it could have been truly the greatest character action game of all time. But because of its current condition and how it was left, it is a diamond that you have to sift through a lot of nitty-gritty sand to get to, you know? Metal Gear Solid 2. Genius game. Literally predicted the future, it's so smart. Fun mechanics, fun stealth, cool new protagonist being Raiden, bold new direction for the series. It's goated. It's goated. I can't put it anywhere other than S. That shit goes above Guilty Gear Strive. Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
I think we know where this is going.
I don't have to explain this to you guys, but to anyone else in the world, I would have to explain this. Therefore, it goes in, I can explain. You know?
It's not a good game.
It is.
Nah, dog.
As a video game, it is not good, Casey. It is not a $60 package worth paying for. Yes?
$60, no.
But as a fun platform fighter to play with your friends, it's
Wasn't
unmatched.
it $40?
I think it was 50 or 40. I don't know. Even then, it's not.
$10 difference
It ain't
for
even
so low quality.
But
Hell
it
no.
ain't worth that though. It ain't even worth that. It's if it was a $10
It's a Game
game.
Pass game.
See, as a Game Pass game or a PlayStation Plus, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. But that's not how we got it. That's not how a bunch of people got it. That's not how it was presented. It's how it's presented now. But simply put,
Fuck them kids.
it has the tastiest meat of any platform fighter you could get.
Rivals is right fucking there.
I prefer playing it over Rivals.
Multiverse is right there. The tastiest meat.
Whoa,
Bro, you eat
multiverse.
ramen
Whoa,
noodles.
whoa, whoa,
I don't
whoa,
wanna
whoa,
hear
whoa,
about-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
don't
whoa.
want to hear.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Multiverse is worse than Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Hell no.
This is true.
It
This
definitely is.
This is true. Casey, tell him.
It just
Didn't
is.
you
It
earlier
just feels.
say you
It
don't
feels
listen to
worse.
Casey? I don't want to hear that. Look, Casey.
The
I'll keep it real with
gameplay
you.
in Nick Brawl is more fun, more emergent, and more creative than Multiverses. Now, Multiverses is more polished. It's smarter, but it's not
have more money.
fun. It has more money.
Dog, the fact that you just said it's the tastiest meat on the market for platform fighters.
It's the tastiest meat, but everything around the meat, only the one plate is good. The rest of the Thanksgiving dinner here is trash.
You must not know who the server is.
The-
Super Smash Bros.
We don't. Smash isn't even on this list
I know it's not on this list, but the fact that you say it's the tastiest meat of all
because
platformers.
the meat is the gameplay. The meat is the gameplay, and that's the most important part, right?
You know,
But yeah,
I agree
don't-
with
no, don't-
Ransom
don't you
here.
dare leave.
I
Don't you dare
enjoy
leave.
playing Brawl with him more so than
What
I
a
do any of the
terrible
others.
take. God,
The main
I don't
part,
even want that.
the
bro.
main part of a video game is the gameplay, right?
Yes,
So that's the meat.
dog.
But the veggies, the dessert, the appetizer, the potatoes, the fucking fruit cup on the side, the drink, everything else that comes with Nick Brawl is trash. It's hella trash.
Bro,
Multiverses, the meat it's alright. It's just alright. But the drink, the potatoes, the dessert, that's creme brulee right there, bro. That dessert, the netcode and the online just general systems, the motivations to play. Well, if the battle pass was good, that'd be creme brulee,
Yeah.
brother. That'd be fantastic. Unmatched. That's all. Do you understand my metaphor?
the meat in Nick Brawls for Winn Dixie.
The meat from
That
Nick
shit
Brawl.
is from.
The meat from Nick Brawl is goddamn filet mignon. It is
That
filet
meat is
mignon.
from Walmart.
No, it is filet mignon from the fanciest French restaurant you've ever been to.
Section.
That shit costs $50, and it's worth the
What's
price of
wrong
admission.
with
as
Nick
well.
Brawl, Rob?
What's wrong with
What
Nick Brawl,
don't you
Rob?
like about
You only
Nick?
don't like it because you get your ass kicked in it.
You might want to fix that statement. But anyway,
What's wrong with Nick Brawl?
man? Let me start it off. Nick Brawl is just Project M.
No, it's not. It's better. It has air dashes and 3 buttons and parries and jab resets and grabbable projectiles. Come on.
I'm sorry that I can grab fucking SpongeBob bubble out of the air
That's a great part. That's a great part.
instead of, I don't know, blocking it, parrying it.
You can do
rolling
those
around
things.
it,
You can do
jump
those
over
things.
But your argument is, oh, you can grab it. You don't fuck about grabbing no projectile. Look,
Rob, the
Just another option. Congratulations.
mechanics in Nick Brawl are unmatched. Not a single other platform fighter has better mechanics than Nick Brawl.
Are you editing these videos?
No.
Who's editing these videos?
No, I'm editing, but I'm just not gonna do much. I'm just gonna upload them
Oh, okay.
balanced, and then
I was gonna say, I'm glad I'm not editing that shit. I would. Ooh.
I stand by everything I'm saying here.
Booms after all the shit you talking.
Oh, that's too much work. Casey,
Oh.
don't you agree? It
Yeah.
has the best gameplay.
Yes.
Bro, it's the best simply because it doesn't have tilt inputs. It's the best because it doesn't differentiate between tilts and smashes. That's
So
because
it
that's
is
just
the-
stupid. That's just stupid.
So where's Rivals?
Oh, now as a video, because I'm ranking these as video games first and foremost. That's why Nick Brawl is at the bottom.
No. I'm still talking about platformers. Fuck the video game shit. Where's Rivals?
On this tier list?
No. What part of? I'm not talking about this tier list.
Okay.
Where's Rivals?
What do you mean? Where is
Platformers.
Rivals?
Platformers. What the meat of Rivals versus the meat of Nick Brawl?
Number 2. Right below Nick Brawl. And it's not a power gap. It's right below it. Rivals is great. I love Rivals of Ether.
I can't believe
Casey, don't you agree? I prefer Rivals of Ether over Multiverses.
Yeah, I just wish there's a little bit more in Rivals.
Yeah. Rivals of Ether, great. I'm gonna be out here insulting Rivals of Ether. It's a great game.
I'm trying to figure out how you saying. And for the record, Rivals is number 2. To fucking Nickelodeon All Stars Brawl featuring. I almost said Jimmy Neutron.
Featuring air dashes.
Okay.
You have to realize that's important.
What else? And grabbable projectiles?
Yeah.
What else?
Jab resets. 3 buttons.
Oh, you can jab reset and smash.
Yeah, but it's not a feature.
If you could do it, it's a feature. It's not a bug.
It's just kind of there.
If it's not a bug, it's a feature. That's how that works.
Look,
Somebody had to program it in.
y'all were.
And you say 3 buttons like Smash ain't got the guard button right there.
I
Ain't got a
no
throw button.
longer feel guilty for any criticism I had of your game choices because you're out here dogging on innovation and love.
I had no problem with anything else on this list. But
Nick Brawl's at the bottom.
Nick Brawl? Oh. No, okay. I don't have a problem with Nick Brawl being right there. I got a problem with you saying it's the best platformer.
It's the most fun.
The most fun? That's subjective. I can let you have that.
It is subjective.
But saying this is the best game.
But I have my
of
reasons.
platformers.
It is my favorite platform fighter for, I think, legitimately good reasons because it has my favorite gameplay mechanics.
Okay, I am happy with you saying your favorite. I'm fine with that. But never, ever say that it is the best. I won't accept that. I will debate you.
I think my arguments are good enough to say,
Bro, your
it's
argument is that the meat's great because you can air dash and grab items.
I think Nick Brawl looked at Smash and said, what doesn't work super great here? And fixed it. So no more heroes. No more heroes 1.
Wait a second. Didn't Brawl have air dashes?
Huh?
Didn't Brawlhalla have air dashes and grabbable items?
We ain't talking about Brawlhalla, bro. That shit feels like trash.
Nick Brawl, you know what?
Nick Brawl does not feel like
no
trash.
more heroes.
No more heroes.
S.
No more heroes.
I will put it. Ugh. I'm looking at what's his S. Fuck.
I will put it.
I'll put it
below
above
Donkey
Deltarune.
Kong Country.
Okay.
No More Heroes 3. Casey, are you still here?
Yeah.
No More Heroes 3 because it has actually great gameplay. Because No More Heroes 1, the gameplay's good. It's satisfying. It's fun. But 3 is like, it's like a real video game. And I think the story, while maybe it isn't quite as good as the first games, it's still really, really good and interesting. But the gameplay pushes it so much higher that now goes in double S above Mega Man X. Alright, Phasmaphobia. Casey, this is the best horror game ever, yeah?
Well, we haven't played a lot of horror games, let's be honest.
Yeah, fair enough. But I'm just like, this is really good. But it runs poorly. You try to do
My biggest thing with it is that it can't be run in VR, and it's a VR game.
You try to run it in VR, and it's shit. So
That's why it wasn't on my list.
So it's going bottom of A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pikmin 1. Pikmin 1 is my favorite game because here's why I prefer it over 2 and 3. 2, I don't like unlimited time. I appreciate the unlimited time. I know that there are people who do like it, but I need the fire under my ass to actually get going. I like it better than 3 because 3's story and presentation and characters are made for little tiny 4-year-olds who like fart jokes. Well,
You like fart jokes.
Casey, that's the smartest thing you've ever said. But I'm talking like Minions fart jokes, you know? Pikmin 1, its story and presentation is like for adults, conspicuously. It's about Olimar accepting his fate and dying, and still being like an herbologist and biologist and being amazed at the world around him and being afraid that he's never going to see his wife and kids again. It's really great. It's a short, sweet game. We love these types of games. We really do.
And there are 3 more in the series.
It's top of B. It's top of B. Pokemon Snap. This is purely nostalgia. It's got rockin' music. It's short and sweet. It's a Gen 1er's dream.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
A?
Hey.
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 A.
Hey.
Put it in A?
Yes.
Have you played Pokemon Snap?
Yes. It's a Gen 1er's dream. I'm not a Gen 1er. Hey.
It's too slow paced for me.
I'm putting it in I Can Explain.
You ain't gotta explain nothing. You just did.
It's just...
Well, he said nostalgia. I think that's enough reason.
I can't actually sell you on the game.
Like, I'll argue and say, ooh, never mind. Luigi Mansion's in B. Yes, and I can explain.
Yeah.
I don't even know how Luigi Mansion's down there.
Punch-Out Wii. Have either of you ever played or seen this game?
Nope.
No.
Punch-Out Wii
Wish Lil Max stayed on his trophy, 2BH.
is so godlike. It is so fucking godlike.
So why don't you play it?
I do have Dolphin now.
And we also have a Wii in the other room.
That is true. Alright, well, that's a Let's Play one day. Anyway, that goes right below Guilty Gear Strive. Right below Hotline Miami. What?
Punch Out's above Mansion?
It's above what?
Dog, I need to see gameplay of that, because the last time I seen gameplay of Punch Out was when he was fighting Mike Tyson and DK. There is no way the motion control feels so good that's better than Luigi.
You don't use motion controls. You use the sideways Wii remote. And it is the simplest game you'll ever play, but it's really good.
I thought you actually did the motions.
You can, but don't. Because
okay, so you have to make a change to your play style.
if you play with motion controls, you will be at a disadvantage because they're slower. And you need quick reactions. Alright, Resident Evil 4. I can't even lie, dog. I did tell a lie. I did tell a lie.
I mean, you've been lying this whole time.
It's true. Stop playing the guitar.
I'm not playing.
Stop strumming it.
I can't stroke my guitar?
No, because there's a giant microphone here.
It's not picking it up.
It would pick it up from the other side of the room.
Let's check. Bro, that should have get denoised. I don't want to hear
No, it will not.
It's the same volume.
You are putting a lot of faith in the denoiser here.
It's the same volume as the fan.
No, it's not, because it clearly went higher.
Okay, stop. Dog, it did not move
It was higher!
It did not move up.
Resident Evil 4 is triple S. This should not be a controversial statement. It is...
I don't know anything about that game.
Better than Doom Eternal. Rivals of Ether.
You know, I probably should have put Shovel Knight higher, to be honest.
I was telling you.
Free me from this.
Rivals of Ether. Ooh. Now this is the PC version. Gotta make that clear. That is... That's above Metal Gear.
Ransom, I got a question.
I don't feel right. Yeah.
How do you have a third of the games that, not even, maybe less than a third of the games I have, and we're almost at my time?
Because I'm explaining. Because I'm smart. No, actually,
You're smart?
you were doing a lot of explaining too. So oh, I know why. Because we argued for Nick Brawl for fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Y'all really did, yeah. I just kind of let y'all go.
It's content. Street Fighter 4.
I had nothing to add.
Probably my favorite fighting game. Although that's probably gonna be eclipsed by Street Fighter 6. So I'm just gonna put it right above Guilty Gear Strive. This has better music though. Strive. Shovel Knight and better graphics.
So why is that there?
Street Fighter 4 just hits me. It's
Nostalgia. Okay.
No, it's not nostalgia. It's just really what I want out of a fighting game. Mostly. Shovel Knight. This is Treasure Trove. This is the entire package, right? Not just the first Shovel Knight campaign. I'm talking with King Knight and all that. Oh no. Oh no.
It's not anywhere near the rest of these games.
I told another lie. That shit better than God Hand.
It probably is. I ain't never even heard of God Hand.
God Hand is one of the best action games of all time. I'm serious. Dude, it was made by fucking...
You are breathing...
It was made...
Freeze or burn.
No, Josh will agree. Josh will agree. Carter too. God
Why
Hand...
is there no Let's Play of it?
Shit, just you wait. Because I'm also afraid to Let's Play it because I'm bad at the game. And I will be embarrassed.
Well, that's you with every game.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
Bro, I beat Virgil without getting hit. Sonic Generations. That goes right below Revengeance. Because I enjoy it for very similar reasons. Because when you get the music drop, when you get the right music drop when you play in the stage or the boss, it hits hard. But I just prefer the gameplay of Revengeance for obvious reasons. What?
Go ahead, just show this.
No. I want to hear. This is what I want. I was dogging on Casey. I was dogging on you. Y'all can dog on me.
You know how many problems I got with Sonic Generations? And they're
Problems?
classic Sonic. 2D transitions. Fucking the silver boss fight in its entirety.
No, you're right. Silver boss fight ain't bad. Now I'm gonna tell you exactly why none of that matters, right?
Story was just not there.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why none of that matters.
What's up?
Because I play this game just like everybody else plays every other Sonic game. I play it once.
You load it up, you pray it, you turn it off.
I play it once, through it just as you must, because you must, and then I put my favorite Sonic songs, like Sonic Boom and all that, on my favorite stages, and I only play those favorite stages.
So why is it above Luigi's Mansion, Super Mario 64, Pikmin?
Because the high I get
probably is above Phasmaphobia.
The high I get from doing a perfect run of Chemical Plant while listening to Sonic Boom is higher than any high I could get while playing.
You replaced Chemical Plant Zone's rock theme?
Yeah.
You are disgusting. God.
What? Is it Sonic Boom, bro? You gonna tell me Sonic Boom isn't the best song in the game?
But versus Chemical Plants remix.
I don't keep a
I
don't keep a single song there. Except City Escape, I guess. Except City Escape. And
Which City
hold on.
Escape?
The right one.
No, I meant the remix or the original.
I don't know. Whichever sounds best. Listen.
Or the classic version.
I don't keep the... No, listen. I don't keep the Chaos boss fight theme because halfway through it stops playing Open Your Heart. So
and it plays the phase 2?
Yes, so I replace it with only Open Your Heart.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, see?
So what about the other boss fights?
For Shadow, I play, I mean, you know what. For Shadow, I play the 06 theme. I have a great reason though, because when the Shadow intro starts, you know he's got his eyes closed and he opens them, and he's got his arms crossed, and then they clash, him and Sonic. Bro, when you play what's the 06 theme called? With the violins, His World, bro. When his eyes open, it goes, boop, doop, doo, 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 doo. And then when they clash, another hard beat drops again. It's great. And then right when the right when the actual gameplay starts, the lyrics come in. It's perfect. And then the song itself is great. Say what you want about 06. People have, but His World is great.
Live and learn. For a true story.
I replaced the 06 stage, the Burning City.
Crisis City?
Yeah, I replaced that.
You replaced Crisis City?
I replaced that with
It's the best thing
with I Am All of Me.
You're disgusting.
I don't see how.
Go to the next game.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Free me from this nightmare.
Shadow of the Colossus. If there was ever an argument that games are art, they are the best form of art, and they impact you the hardest. Shadow of the Colossus is, if not number one, top 10 examples of that. I love Shadow of the Colossus. I love what it's done to me. I love the way it's made me think about games. I love the way it makes me feel. I want to live in that world for like a year. It's amazing. Shadow of the Colossus is amazing. And it does epic movie-like shit before other studios during the PS3 360 era were trying to do it, and giving you bad controls while trying to do it. It pisses me off to no end that suddenly cinematic games had to start having bad controls when Shadow of the Colossus and God of War 3 already existed, gave you all these cinematic cuts and shit, made you feel like a god or a tiny pebble, and still felt like an actual video game. Hey y'all, you wanna know what my next video essay is? No, it ain't that. Everyone's already talked about that. I got nothing new to say about it. Anyway, Shadow of the Colossus, that goes in... It's better than Mario Odyssey. It's like...
I don't even know why you said the word Mario. There's no other Mario game on this list except for fucking 64.
That goes right below No More Heroes 3. Super Metroid. That goes above No More Heroes. Super Metroid, literally timeless. It's a perfect game.
No one's arguing against you. You ain't got to defend it.
Tekken. Just Tekken. Mostly 7. Mostly 3. 5. Fuck it, 4. Okay, Tekken. But mostly 7.
I give it a B. All of Tekken? Yeah, I give it a B.
No, Tekken's great.
Dog, I grew up with Tekken.
Goes below Guilty Gear. Goes below Hotline Miami. Tetris Effect. No, I'm not a huge Tetris head, but KC, you remember Tetris Effect.
Yeah, you and Josh enjoyed it more than I did, but it was still good.
Tetris Effect is hella cool, man. But it's not like the greatest thing ever. It goes above Phasmaphobia because it works. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2. Bro. So here I am, doing everything I can. Bro. This game is actually unmatched. If it got the DLC it deserved, it would have been triple S. It would have been top of triple S. Not very top, but it would have been up there. Either way, it's still... Dog, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I can't believe it. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. Are y'all ready? That shit top of double S. That's above Metroid Dread. Casey, you got a problem
So
with
you
that?
think whatever God Hand is better than that?
Easy. Easy.
There's no way. What's the last one in Triple S?
Gunstar Heroes.
I don't know what that is.
Don't
It's
worry,
a-
Casey.
it's
It's
a-
tasteless.
It's a Sega Genesis game. It's really fun and really cool. That's all I have to say about it. VR chat. How the fuck do you rank VR chat, truly?
That man eating biscuits with no butter.
Well, it's VR chat's definitely an I can explain. For
I
sure.
agree. And you know what? I think it's in top of I Can Explain.
That's fair.
Because it's
Yeah.
given me some of the most memorable, fun gaming experiences ever. But it's more of a platform than a game, you know?
I mean, I had my graduation with VR chat. So.
Oh, I remember that. I was there. I hosted it.
Yeah.
I love you. This is just the WarioWare series. I used WarioWare Gold because that's just kind of what it is. It's got like all the micro games. WarioWare is unmatched, bro. WarioWare is godlike, truly. Casey, even the new one that's like pretty different from the rest of the series, it's great. Casey and I played it. If it was a Let's Play, it'd be the best Let's Play on the channel. Wouldn't you agree, Casey?
Yeah, probably.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
It's so fast paced. That's what I love in games.
Yep,
I love
yep.
fast paced games.
It hits your goopy goblin gamer brain right where you want it to hit. So yeah, WarioWare Gold. That's
Ransom, there's no reason we can't play that.
no, you're right. We will. WarioWare, the whole series. That goes in. Fuck. It's top of S. It's top of S. It is so hard to get these fucking things in them. Alright, Dragon Ball Fighters. There goes right above Guilty Gear Strive.
Ugh.
The Wonderful 101. The best game Platinum has ever made. Innovative, wondrous, amazing. I don't think there's enough that could be said about this game. It is an underappreciated gem. It is one of the greatest games of all time. It's better than Gunstar Heroes. It's better than God Hand. It's better than God Hand. Katana Zero. Godlike indie game. Beautiful pixel art. Awesome music. Cool as shit gameplay. With a fun, interesting story. And a neat conversation mechanic where you can interrupt people while they're talking. Super cool. Love Katana Zero. Between it and Mega Man X, I'd rather play Katana Zero. Truthfully. Boom. That's my tier list. I might need to reorder a bit. Do y'all have
Say-
I don't agree with Tony
I did.
Hawk.
You don't know about Tony Hawk?
I don't agree with Tony Hawk.
Where do you think it should go?
Triple S.
I
Can
can't.
you name anything wrong with that game?
It doesn't have that much content.
It's 2 games in one.
2 PS1
It took us forever.
games.
It took us forever to beat it.
Yeah, but that's because we suck. Put your headphones on.
What do you mean put the headphones on?
Casey's
I don't know. I've played my fair share of skating games. So it's not like we just sucked completely.
Yeah.
I had experience and you had some experience too.
Pro Skater 1+2 really is great. It really is.
I'm not upset where it's at. I just don't agree with it.
Here's my thing. I think I might need to move some stuff down. But I don't know. Because none of this doesn't deserve to be in Triple S.
Well, I can't speak for a lot of it,
Actually,
but I will be able to on No
I-
More Heroes 3 soon.
Hey, you hear that, everybody? That's a teaser. And yeah, I put 1+2 in Triple S. It deserves it.
Like, they worked really hard on that game,
They did.
and it came out so great.
Oh yeah. I wish they could have done Pro Skater
I'm mostly
3.
upset because I don't know what God Hand is, and it does not look good.
Well, that's part of the fun. Is that
I
it
guess.
doesn't look good. It looks like shit. There's clipping everywhere. But it's just fun as fuck. Truly.
I don't like Metroid Prime, but I know you love it, so I'm not even
Well,
gonna...
that Metroid Prime isn't on this list. You mean Dread?
Oh, Dread. Yeah, Dread.
Yeah, no, Dread is... No, that's staying. It does,
I understand.
It should be higher.
I'm not a Metroid fan.
Now, there are some... I have holes in my knowledge of gaming. I'm sure Ultra Kill would just straight up replace Doom Eternal here. I will play it eventually. Hello again. Future Ransom here again. Here to show you my final completed tier list. Now, let's see here. I believe Triple S is unchanged, unadded. First of all, we're adding Bayonetta 1 right here. I even teased the fact that I would have Bayonetta in my tier list during Rob's tier list. Now, I have Bayonetta 1 here, but not Bayonetta 2, due to very similar reasons as to why I like Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. It's because the meat of the game is so delicious, fantastic, wicked weaves, fuck, Rob, what's it called where you dodge offset? It's just all perfect. However, instant death QTEs, stupid ass mini games, angel attack, it's all crap. The game has a color palette of shit brown and piss yellow. It's awful. But you think to yourself, but Ransom, Bayonetta 2 fixed all of those things, and you're right. It has no instant death QTEs. It has a beautiful color palette. It has a better design. It has a better story. It's fantastic. Truly, it fixed everything about the first game, but made the main gameplay worse. Like, substantially so. So at the end of the day, the game I go back to replay is Bayonetta 1. Now, within the coming month, if Bayonetta 3 comes out and is everything it should be, as in the gameplay of... Well, it's not going to be the gameplay of 1. It has a bunch of new ideas, which, great, awesome, fantastic. But if it comes out, doesn't have any of the bullshit, but all of the meat, there you go. Simple as that. It's the best Bayonetta game, and it should. If that's the case, it'd probably go in Triple S. Now, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was possibly one of the most magical experiences I've ever had with a video game, you know? I feel like I don't have to justify that. Like, come on. It's truly amazing. Top class video game. What else is there to say, you know? But it has its flaws. I'm hoping Tears of the Kingdom fixes those flaws, you know? Great, awesome. A Link Between Worlds. This is almost a perfect game. Maybe a little on the easy side, but goddamn, good ass game. Good ass game, dude. If you haven't played it and you have a 3DS, get a copy. It's like, dude, on the right day, I'd say it's better than Breath of the Wild. Objectively, I think it is just more consistently better than Breath of the Wild, but you know, it doesn't wow you like Breath of the Wild does. Next title, Celeste. I think, wow, okay, yeah, you know what, I probably kind of, it should be higher. It should definitely be higher. Celeste is like perfect. I mean, okay, yeah, no, that's my bad. That's my bad. I'm just looking at it now. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? What the hell was I thinking? So yeah, Celeste. I don't know where I'd put it. It goes higher. It's perfect. It's the perfect platformer. Come on. It has something for everybody. Chrono Trigger. Everybody knows that Chrono Trigger is, you know, something special. I don't know if an RPG is going to beat the best action games in my mind, you know? But hold no doubt, Chrono Trigger is an amazing experience. Just perfection. Truly. I mean that. It's maybe it slows down a bit in the end or so, but like it's just some of the... It's great. It's simply great. It's Chrono Trigger. Do I have to fucking justify Chrono Trigger for God's sake? Like, come on. Come on. Okay, fucking Crash 4. God damn, bro. Crash 4 came out and was like, holy fuck. This is a good-ass game. They actually made Crash 4, and it's good. It's real good. Maybe not better than, like, Mario Odyssey or something, but, like, fuck. It's hard, it's pretty, it's fun. It's Crash. They did it. It's my favorite of the original games. Good for them. Ape Out, Monkey. Crash 2. This game is only truly great when you go for 100%. Which is what threw me off about Crash 4, because it is, like, very difficult to 100% that game. You can get a substantial, like, full experience out of Crash 2 or Crash 3 or 1, I guess. You do need to go for everything. Otherwise, you're gonna feel like, yeah, it was pretty short and underwhelming. With Crash 4, no, you can just play the game like any other game, just normally, and you will have a complete, legit experience. Going for 100% is fucked. But going for 100% on Crash 2, it's really, really fun. Good challenge. Just flexing those gamer muscles, you know? Alright. That concludes it. So, you know, back to the in the past, chuckle fucks, you know? See you guys next time in, well, you know where we're gonna be.
Well, that was Flaccid Entertainment. We have nothing else to contribute.
I just need to look at this. Nah, I'll trust my gut. I'll trust my gut. This is my
Yeah,
tier.
that's how I felt about mine. I felt like I wanted to change stuff, but I didn't know what to change.
All right. That's the tier list. That's Flaccid Entertainment. Hope you guys enjoyed. We all love you very, very much.
God, finally it's over. Now I can eat.
That was fun. That was fun. I'm glad we did that.